Hi everyone, I'm Chris Curtis, and this is Grunge Gourmet. That's right, today we're still inside. Summer's almost halfway over. After that, we can just go back to making one-potted meals in our crock pot and staying inside, like the good old days. The good old days, the beginning of the pandemic. So I have a treat for you today. We're gonna do some flank steak, and it's marinating in a Worcestershire balsamic soy sauce. I served with some rosemary smashed potatoes. We're in for a treat today. All set in. Summer's looking okay now. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna get our flank steak. Beautiful looking flank steak right here. Bowl right here. There's 1 clove of garlic chopped in here. Now we're gonna do 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar, and 1/4 cup of Worcestershire. And then finally, 1/4 cup of olive oil. That's all going to the bowl with our garlic and then our flank steak. Let that marinate for at least 2 hours. And if your meat is too big, you can always put it into a plastic bag so it's completely submerged. I don't have that problem. My meat's not that big. While that's in the refrigerator, I'm gonna have some wine. This is a ROFUSK, and it's from Croatia. I just heard that Croatia is now allowing US visitors. You can only imagine what that looks like right now. Anyways, cheers, summer 2020. Sous Chef Malcolm, you want to go to Croatia? Or do you want to sit in the apartment forever? Or do you want to go to Croatia? Apartment forever or Croatia? You let me know. Next, we're going to take some red potatoes and boil them. I'm going to add a little bit of salt as well, and then go ahead and turn that on. I'm going to go over to my rosemary garden right here. This is an apartment rosemary garden. And get a little chop. It's going to go over our potatoes. Got to get one of these gardens, you know? All you need pretty much is a mason jar and some rosemary sprigs. Garden, rosemary garden. All right, let's go ahead and chop some of these up. Okay, potatoes are done. They're tender. I'm gonna take them out and strain them and put them right on a sheet pan. What I'm gonna do is take out my trusty masher and just kind of push down on those, get them mashed. Got some butter right here. Go over the top of these potatoes, and I'll take a little bit of olive oil, then hit it with some rosemary, some salt, and some pepper. Got the broiler set on high. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this pan in there and get these browned. In the meantime, I'm gonna get my cast iron skillet, put it on high, and get that steak on there. Okay, so while you were in the bathroom, I took my steak and I put it on a plate, all ready to go. What I wanna do is I'm gonna salt and pepper this. Now I'm not gonna salt it too much. It's got all that good marinade in there. Pan's looking pretty hot. Add some oil and get our steak on there. Salt the other side and pepper. Well, that's going there. I got the rest of this marinade right here. I'm gonna go into this pot. Get this on the burner and get that to a boil. When that starts boiling, it's killing the bacteria that was in there, you know, with that raw steak. I'm gonna make this a glaze. I'm gonna get this on the burner. Okay, let's go ahead and check on our potatoes and make sure that they're not burning, because that would suck. Go through all that work and for it to burn. Just think about that. We do all that work and then...
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts. So, he loses touch with reality.
And then, oh, I better check on it. Looking pretty good. Go ahead and turn those around. Keep them in there for a little bit longer. Checking on our steak. Nice color. I'll let it go for a little bit longer. And as you can see, this is getting to a boil. We're gonna let it reduce, let that thicken up a little bit, and you know, get a nice glaze out of it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and flip that steak. My potatoes are looking good. I'm gonna take them out. Nice. Look at that. Look at that nice color right there. Oh yeah. I think I'll take a little bit more oil, go over the top. Turn my heat down so it's like a medium. I want to keep cooking it. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lid and just kind of cover it. Wait, what do I have for a lid? I don't really have a lid. I'm going to use this pan to go over the flank steak. All right, that steak is looking done. I'm taking it out. Right there. Oh yeah. Let that steak rest for about at least 10 minutes if you can. All right, I'm going to go ahead and slice this bad boy up. plate this up, get our rosemary smashed potatoes on here, and finish it with a little olive oil and sea salt. Then I'm going to top our steak with this thick and delicious glaze. Okay, I have to try this. I'm going in. So good. You don't want to get rid of that excess marinade. You got to turn it into a glaze to finish off that steak. It's the only way to have it because you're like reinforcing that marinade once again. It's delicious. And let's try some of these rosemary potatoes. Perfect. Perfect. Caramelization, nice crispiness on the top of the potato. The rosemary, so good. Okay everyone, we did it. We grilled a nice flank steak, marinated in balsamic Worcestershire soy sauce, served it with rosemary smashed potatoes, and paired it with a Croatian ROFUSK wine. Now it's your turn to try. When you do, #GrunchGourmet. Give me your feedback, and of course, stay safe.